and welcome back to Anne's Family Recipe. Today, my husband Sean and I are going to taste test almost a dozen different flavors of Peeps. Peeps are everywhere right now. When I went shopping at Walmart and Target looking for some of these unique flavors, there were stuffed animals, there were cookies, there were lemonade mixes, all different kinds of products related to Peeps. So I wasn't surprised that there were so many new flavors on the shelves too, because evidently these are just a popular thing for Easter time. So are you a Peep lover?
Not really.
No? I didn't know that.
But I'm willing to try it. Most I've ever done is just put them in the microwave and watch them explode when I was younger.
I was gonna ask that. Okay, so you're of the put them in the microwave, watch them explode school. I grew up opening up my Peeps and then letting them sit for a couple days and letting them dry out, and then I like to eat them chewy. Have you ever tried that?
No.
No? Did you even know about that?
Didn't know about
technique?
That. No.
It's pretty good. But I also enjoy them fresh. I love Peeps, and for me, it's not only the thrill of the hunt for the new flavors, because there are so many new flavors. I think we have 11 packages here, and there was one I couldn't track down. I'll talk about that in a minute. But also, it's just so nostalgic. These were in my Easter basket every single year growing up.
They were
the Easter Bunny
too.
brought them to me. Were they? You just didn't like them?
I just remember getting these ones, and then I remember later there were different colors.
Yes, but okay, well, can I segue?
Different flavors though,
I'm gonna do a history of Peeps. Did you know that?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So I wanna read a little bit from Wikipedia because I thought it was really interesting. Peeps are produced by a candy company called Just Born, which is the last name of a Russian immigrant. His name's Sam Born. So he acquired a candy company in 1953. The company was called the Rhoda Candy Company, and it had a marshmallow chick line. And it says that they used to painstakingly make Peeps by hand. Every individual Peep. And then he changed it over to a mass production process, which I think was a very smart move on his part. But I thought it was interesting. One, they're made in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which I've been to many times before. That's actually very close to where I grew up. It's a little bit north of where I grew up. Also, I thought that was a very appropriate city to be producing a candy that is eaten on a Christian holiday, Bethlehem, PA. And then I wanted to tell you, you were talking about the classic Peeps. So evidently the classic colors are yellow, pink, and white, which I don't ever see white anymore. I would never have called that as a classic, but it said in the 90s, that's when they started making all those other colors. So anyway, but we have way more than that now, and I'm actually really excited to try some of these flavors. So let's get into it. I wasn't sure what our palate cleansers should be, so we each just have a glass of water next to us.
How about the palate cleanser is just a regular Peep?
I'm not eating an extra bite of Peep in between each one. There are 11 kinds of Peeps here, and I'm just gonna eat a little bit of each one. We just had our friends over this morning for a huge brunch, then we napped, and now we're gonna eat tons of sugar. So it's definitely a cheat day, if you will. I didn't look into this, but I'm pretty sure based on my hunt all over town for Peeps, I think chocolate pudding is exclusive to Walmart. And I think this Tropical Burst is exclusive to Target. And also Target had a strawberry Peep dipped in chocolate, and I went to 2 different Targets and I couldn't find them. They were all sold out. So that's the only one I think that's out this year that we're not gonna get to try. First up, we're gonna do a classic Peep. We can just do one, right?
I wouldn't even want to split half.
No, I just mean, yeah, we'll just work from one Peep. So we have a very technical system here. Sean's going to chop the head off. He'll chop a little bit for each of us to sample.
We each get an eyeball.
Ready? Woo! It starts with like, cheers. I took his Peep. You ready? All right, standard.
I could live with that. I could probably, it just tastes like a weird.
Do you think it's artificial tasting?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a real marshmallow.
Yeah. I like them.
It's okay.
Oh, you know what else is good? I have a lot of sweet teeth, in case you didn't know. I love sugar and sweets, and I went to Rita's Italian Ice a few years ago, and they had a Peeps flavored ice, and that was really good. It tasted exactly like a classic Peep, and it was bright yellow. And again, you probably would have liked that. Okay, so now we have something to kind of judge everything else on. They are super fresh though.
I didn't hate it. I just.
And if you like, we're opening all of these, we're not gonna eat them all today, but you can put them in a zip top bag and they'll stay fresh for a while. And in fact, I wanted to show you too, I grabbed one of these. I'm gonna make little peep pops or peep kebabs for my nieces and nephews. So I'll take a variety of different colors and then just put them on a wooden skewer and put them inside a little cellophane bag with a ribbon. And that can be a little gift for Easter. That way we can use up all these dozens and dozens of Peeps that I bought. Okay.
You just want to go right down the line?
Yeah, next up, fruit punch. Not excited about that. Oh.
That just is loaded with fruit color.
Potent aroma. Yeah, they should be called Red 40 Peeps. Fruit punch.
I'm going to hate this.
This is for you, so that you know that maybe you shouldn't go and buy this flavor. We'll see.
At first it wasn't bad, then the aftertaste is...
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, at first it wasn't bad at all, then it hits you.
Okay, we're gonna say no on the fruit punch Peeps.
It's almost like they got the fruit punch Kool-Aid mix and just doused it.
Because it doesn't even taste like Hawaiian punch. It's like, sorry Peeps, not a fan of the fruit punch. Okay, next.
This one looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me hold it up. The Donut Shop. And this is the brand of coffee I drink in the morning in my K-cup. This seems pretty potent as well too, but at least it's a flavor I wouldn't mind eating.
Right. This is Donut Shop coffee flavor. Whoa.
It tastes like coffee crunch.
The texture of the sugar makes it feel like you're eating coffee grounds. That's good though.
It is good. I actually
like
this
the
one
coffee
a lot.
flavor. And in fact,
I would eat a whole one of these.
Yeah, and you know what you could do? Put it in a cup of coffee. I feel a lot of people at Easter,
Really?
like Easter morning for breakfast or brunch, if you have coffee for your family, just throw a Peep on top as a little garnish, and these would be amazing in it. Oh, those are my favorite so far.
Yeah, those were by far and away the best ones. Can you get this back in there?
Yeah, we'll work on that later. We'll figure that out later. Next on the line is sour watermelon. Oh, they're pink inside. Look at the little, do you see that? That's weird. That's unnatural. Oh yeah, It definitely smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
I mean, it almost looks like the flesh of an animal. You know what they should have done?
What?
They should have put some like mini chocolate chips inside.
Ooh, with the watermelon seeds.
Yeah, see? I can be creative sometimes. All
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll go what?
I'll just take whatever this was.
Okay, ready?
Oh, it's stuck to the pipe. Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
That's horrible.
That's so gross. Oh.
I was like, it's not gonna get
it's sour.
It's not even, oh my gosh. I don't even think it's that sour. It tastes like...
It's hurting my cheek. You know when you eat something really sour, it's like, That would be a no for my for the sour watermelon Peeps.
That tastes like they just like sprayed, I don't know, like some type of cleaner on top of it.
No, sorry, that's definitely a miss. Gross. Oh, my poor mouth. Okay.
I need some water after that one.
Yeah, that needs the palate cleanser after that one. Oh, and our kids are probably gonna love that. I love the gross stuff. Okay, moving down the line, we're gonna try hot tamales. And I think I read online the Peeps brand actually also makes Mike and Ike candy, some kind of peanut chew candy, and hot tamales, which is kind of explains why they picked that as a flavor, because that's sort of a random candy. I don't think I've even ever had hot tamales. I know it's a cinnamon candy.
I'm smelling Big Red as soon as this came on. And it's also
I just put it on.
Yeah, I don't know if I want it now.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, is that red? This one's red inside too, or like a pinkish red. I don't like that choice. I think I like when they're white inside.
The question is A, is it going to be good? B, is it going to be hot? Mm-hmm. C, is it just going to be kind of like a cinnamon type of flavor?
Right. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Not a really overpowering flavor, huh?
It's good. I like that one.
I may even would consider this after eating dinner as a breath mint or something.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me too. Like it tastes like cinnamon gum.
But not as
It's
strong.
not very strong, and it's not, at least not yet. It's not spicy.
I think it smells stronger than it tasted.
Yeah. Although I still have the taste of sour watermelon lingering in the back of my mouth. So that's that's not helping, but I actually really like the hot tamales.
Do you like this? You said you tried this one before?
I think I've tried cotton candy. They're cute. They're pink with little
Yeah, put the tape on.
blue. Woo!
Pink and pink.
They're pink. Wait, can you see? They're pink with little blue speckles on them. Very cute and festive.
I don't want to cross-contaminate.
That's all right.
I mean, it can't get much worse than the watermelon.
No, that's never going away. That flavor.
It's still.
So these are just pink straight through, which is less jarring when the outside is already pink, but when you've got like that bright green or the red and then the inside's pink, I don't know, it's kind of a turn off aesthetically. Okay, cotton candy, you ready?
Yeah.
See, I like that.
It actually tastes a lot like cotton candy.
It does. It tastes, and it's
That's
very
actually not
sweet, tasty.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You're put off by the smell, but you like the
Honestly,
taste. One of your faves?
so far the donut chocolate is my favorite by far and away. This will probably be my second.
Okay. I love anything birthday cake flavored, so I know this is my kind. Oh, and it sort of looks like funfetti. They're a pale yellow, and then they have pink and blue little speckles on them. That's cute too. And purple and green.
And show the bottom.
The little speckles. Little speckles. Yes. Okay, so this is party cake.
Pretty neutral tasting.
I love it. It has like a buttery flavor. It tastes like buttercream frosting. That's my kind of flavor.
I can taste a little bit of that.
Yeah. Tropical Burst.
Well,
Which,
a lot of these.
well, you know what? Okay, that's a good point. So this is from Target. This one has the most in it. It was the most expensive. It was a little over $2 for this packet, but there's 15 Peeps in it. And I think that's the most out of any of these packages. So I'm really hoping that we like this flavor because we have 15 of them. But this is kind of a fun color at least. It's sort of a neon orange. Doesn't smell too bad. Smells tropical. I think I'll like it better than fruit punch. But there's pictures of pineapples, oranges, limes, and cherries on the box. What?
I think it kind of smells a little bit like a creamsicle almost.
Oh, that would be a good flavor, Peeps, if you're watching,
Yeah,
which I'm sure they are. Orange creamsicle flavored.
Here, why don't you take a look at some more
Okay.
flavor on
Okay.
it? All right, ready?
You can try in a minute, Andrew, okay?
Back up.
Nope. I don't like it.
Can I taste too? I taste some too.
Okay, here, take this back and go and watch TV with the other kids, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. I taste a little bit of,
Good.
okay, go in the other room.
Do you like it, Andrew?
Yeah.
All right, so I do not like that one.
I didn't think that was that bad. I mean,
It's a little bit orangey.
yeah, that's what I kind of got that almost that.
Yeah, if somebody told me this is a creamsicle flavored Peep, I would say, oh yeah, it kind of tastes like that. But it also has sort of an artificial
Yeah.
cherry-ish flavor in the background, which I don't like cherry at all. So the next one is another one from it's like a collaboration with the original donut shop. This one is caramel mocha. So it's caramel filled, dipped in chocolate. And then I think it's gonna be that same coffee flavor that we had before.
With chocolate on the bottom.
I know.
What is that? That's hard chocolate.
Oh wait,
too.
and you know what? The other kind that I didn't buy that they do sell now is the original Peep, but dipped in chocolate. So that's an option too. I think they only have them in smaller packages. This looks delicious.
I'm really excited about this one. All right, ready?
Why do I keep touching my nose with it? I'm getting in real close. And I think it's dark chocolate too. All right, you ready?
What? I don't know what this is. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my gosh. That's decadent.
I would eat this.
This is amazing.
You know, it makes sense that these are delicious because there's only 3 in a pack. Like,
Right.
they couldn't put 15 of these ones, like.
Right? The garbage ones, they'll give you dozens of, but the delicious ones,
That is
like, you
really
can
good.
only have 3. Wow.
But you know what?
10 out of 10 on the, don't you think? 10 out of 10?
It's
Is
my
that your
favorite by far.
Yeah.
But I didn't taste as much coffee on this one as the other one.
No, that might have been something wrong with that packaging though, because I've never seen a package of Peeps that was just also overflowing with the sugar inside. I don't know.
I'm not complaining about it.
But I know, the coffee flavor is good. Wow. I love it.
There's still something a little fake tasting about it still.
Well, it's a Peep. It's all artificial.
Maybe it's the chocolate.
Yeah.
By far and away the best.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe not like our favorite brand of chocolate or flavor of chocolate, but
I mean,
I think that's
between
delicious.
this and it's just a regular coffee shop one, I would totally be content with either or. This one's I wouldn't say.
Well, this one has a less pronounced coffee flavor, but
Yeah.
the overall, like all the flavors together,
It's
taste
more of a
so
dessert.
decadent. Yeah.
That's more of just like a. I mean, I guess it is a dessert food, but I don't know.
You could
I like the
serve
overall
this-
experience of this one, but I think the overall, yeah,
experience.
I'm getting crazy with it. I think.
How about the mouthfeel with the caramel and the crunch of the chocolate? We're getting real gourmet. Sparkly wild berry. They're little bunnies. I think they have these at Walmart. I also found them at
cough medicine.
smells like cough medicine. It's sweeter than that though. To me it smells like a lip gloss or like chapstick, you know, the flavored chapsticks. Anyway, okay, I keep showing you this close up. It has these cute little purple sparkles on it. I think they're really cute looking.
That tastes like. Oh. You like this?
I like it better than some of the others. It kind of tastes like grape candy or like kind of a combo of raspberry and grape candy. I kind of like it.
It wasn't bad as sour watermelon for me, but
Do you like the tropical burst better than this?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am way more team sparkly wild berry. That's okay. We can agree to disagree on some things.
So why aren't those actually not named as, they're called Peeps, but they're bunnies?
That was just a new shape they introduced. I read that. I didn't read that earlier in the history, but they eventually started introducing the bunnies, and then now, you know, they make different shapes for all different kinds of holidays. They'll make like pumpkins for Halloween and hearts for Valentine's Day, all different kinds of things.
They
So
probably have peppermint one for Christmas.
I think they do, yeah. Okay, so these are chocolate pudding bunnies, and I think these ones are exclusive to Walmart. That's the only place I saw them. You see the little bun buns? There they are, okay. They smell very chocolatey, very yummy.
Are they filled with pudding?
No. No, maybe next time. Maybe next year. Chocolate pudding, this is our last one. Hopefully we're ending on a high note. You ready? I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. Oh wait, is there an aftertaste?
Yeah, that's what I'm not liking.
Never mind, darn it. I spoke too soon. It was good at first because you could taste chocolate and marshmallow. It wasn't just like fake chocolate tasting, but I don't like the aftertaste.
Cool, let's finish on.
I still have sour watermelon lingering in the back of my mouth.
Now you say that. Can you get one of those coffee shop ones?
Yes, okay. So chocolate pudding's kind of middle of the pack for me.
Tropical Burst and Hot Tamales for me were tied for third. The second were the Caramel Mocha. Close second.
Delicious.
For at first I thought I was going to like them the most, but the just a regular coffee shop I think was my favorite. I had coffee though too. So.
Yeah, I love coffee flavored desserts. I think my third place, tied for third, is the hot tamales and the party cake. I love that buttery flavor very much. And then my second place is gonna be the regular coffee, and my first place is the chocolate dip caramel filled coffee. This is a little bit of an exception because it's definitely different than just a classic Peep because you have the crunch of the chocolate and then that creamy filling, but it tastes amazing. Our least favorite by far was the sour watermelon. That was gross. And then I also did not like the fruit punch at all. And then I didn't really like the tropical burst, but Sean really did. And then he didn't like the sparkly wild berry, but I did. So obviously, you know, everybody has different tastes, different taste buds, so things taste different to different people. Well, thank you so much for joining Sean and me here in our kitchen. It was really fun to do something a little different today. I like doing the Peep taste test. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Anne's Family Recipe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked our Peeps taste test here today. Thank you so much for joining us here, and I'll see you again soon.
Sour watermelon.
I knew you were gonna go for that. The kids love the sour. What do you think, Jack? Do you see they're pink inside?
Oh, Jack, you're gonna love this one.
It's very good.
Do you really like it? I told you he would like it. I knew it. Our kids and I have very different tastes when it comes to candy. What do you think, Andrew? Oh. I guess the whole thing fits in your mouth at once, huh? What's it taste like, Ben?
It tastes like just like chocolate pudding.
Just like chocolate pudding? Oh boy.
I love parties.
Okay,
I'm gonna try this.
Okay, Andrew, that's enough. Andrew, stop.
Can I have Peeps for breakfast tomorrow?
Can you have Peeps for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't think so.